Days after Donald Trump became the first U.S. president to be charged with federal crimes, his two-part NFT project, Trump Digital Collectible Cards, told collectors that the arrest would not stop them from awarding prizes. So winners of prizes were told that they were to burn their NFTs to claim their prizes, which, if you remember, included one-on-one meetings with the former president, gala dinners, and all sorts of other fun things. Zach, what do you think of the project almost leveraging this major news event to reward prizes?
Just masterfully Trumpian, right? Like, all news is good news. Got arrested. Let's go. We're shipping the rewards for our Trump NFT holder fans. Let's do this thing. So yes, very Trump, very on brand. So amazing to see that these rewards are actually being rolled out. And now I think there's a tweet embedded in the story where it's someone who's like, I never thought they were actually going to do this. So like, wow, it's amazing that they're doing it, especially now. Like, let's take this Zoom call. So it is funny to see this transpire. I mean, I think like real talk, like these are a community of people who are actually like a meaningful like NFT use case, right? It's like, oh, I get like a perk with my favorite like political superstar. No matter what you think of the guy, like there is a community of engaged fans who are like, I'm using this as, for access, right? This is the utility that these NFTs provide, is access to someone that I admire and think of in whatever way, shape, or form. So funny to see this come to pass, and congratulations to this project for keeping the momentum alive. Adam, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so full disclosure, I have a couple of these that I purchased on the day that it came out. Oh,
Adam,
I tried to check this
prizes?
morning. I tried to check this morning if I had won any prizes, and it was honestly too much of a schlep, so I didn't have time to do it before the show. But I think, again, like when you're kind of looking at the space, at the political space out there today, what you see is a world that doesn't make any sense under most circumstances. And it doesn't really matter if you're on the left, doesn't really matter if you're on the right. The world is a crazy place, and the stuff that's happening is definitely not good. And I think that all this fits right in with that, right? Like, it's kind of hilarious, honestly, that like a Trump offshoot, because again, remember, Trump isn't actually involved with this. This is somebody who licensed his name and likeness so that they could do this. They're delivering on this thing, at least partially, at least kind of relative to what the expectation was. And it's nice to see that continuing to happen. But I'm not really holding up a lot of hope for these things being super valuable, got to tell you. So, Will, what do you think?
I love that you have some of these. This is so good. Now, Zach's point's like spot on, right? Any news is good news, especially for the NFT market. Like, we've seen tons of different projects do a lot of dubious things, and the price goes up for them. So same old. Doesn't matter who it is. I love that it's doing this. This does take me back to 2019. We said Bitcoin was bad, and now he's doing NFTs. I do love that. Zach?
Those were the days. I remember we were at the CoinDesk offsite, and he tweeted that, and Nick Day ran from the offsite and filed a story. That was a memory.